It's super dark. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this down. Hi y'all. It's Wednesday and I'm actually getting ready to go out of town. I'm getting ready to go to Baltimore. So I need to pack makeup and clothes, obviously. I have a bunch of freaking videos to edit, so I have plenty of work to do as I get to Baltimore. So we are gonna start with my Glossier bag. So let me just put y'all up. Let me put y'all up so y'all can see me pack. So taking my Glossier bag with me, and I'm putting, y'all hear the ice cream truck outside? Low-key creepy, right? I'm taking everything I can fit in this Glossier bag, which includes minis. But I'm also packing my makeup, and I'm always paranoid that my concealers and stuff are going to explode, because one time in 2015 that's what happened, and I have not recovered since then. Okay, foundation was everywhere, and it really ruined my whole attitude, because that was some expensive ass makeup. Okay, I was wearing Smashbox back then. Well, maybe not expensive, but I was wearing Smashbox back then. Bach, I cannot talk. So yeah, I got my big Glossier bag. This is my first time using it, and I'm also paranoid that I'm going to mess it up. But I'm going to put all of my foundations, well, anything that's liquid is gonna go in here, duh, Hannah. But like foundation, concealer, that's the only concealer I'm taking, blush, brows. This is my, where's the other one? Oh, let's say, no, it's not crazy. These are my cream contours, and it's also supposed to be hot, so we gonna see how my makeup, how my face fares in the heat. Also bringing powder, and I'm going to bring this to help set my makeup in. I lied. Bringing this too. It's another concealer, one of my faves. Oh, I lied again. Bringing my primer, one of my primers. Okay, that should be enough. Body wash, I'm gonna be taking Yummy, because what did I say in my review? It's mine, and I'm gonna use it until it's empty. So I'm just gonna put enough for 2 showers in here. And I think this will be fine. I don't think this is gonna leak. Also gonna put some Coochie Wash in here. And I don't have a face wash right now because I'm literally out. Like, I ran out last night, so I'm gonna just buy that when I get there. But I don't know, y'all. I don't think it's gonna fit. Ooh, okay, so maybe no, I'm gonna keep my makeup in here. Makeup stays in because this bag is getting checked anyways. Okay, so I have a cute shorts and a top packed. Gonna pack this cute little bag. That is one day. And then the next day, oh, my belt. Cute little belt. That's one day. Okay, y'all. So, finally got my Skims dress. It looks amazing. Y'all, this dress looks so good. Like, it's looking me in. I got the bra on too. So turns out I'm a double D instead of a D, but this D, oh my god, I got hiccups. This D fits really good. And it's supposed to be a strapless bra, so I'm kind of happy that it is a D and not a double D, because that means it's going to really squeeze my boobs. And even with the straps, like, they're not falling out or anything or overflowing, so that's good. It just means that they're it's a little tight around the back. I just need a bigger cup size, that's all. But I don't really care about like this little bulging thing right here because it's the wrong size. I don't really care about that. But oh my god, y'all, look at this dress. Oh, Kim, you did your big one. Kim, you did your big one. You did your big one. I'm in Baltimore. So I finally made it to Baltimore. It is 1:52. We done gone out to eat and everything else. Listen, our plane from Jackson to Atlanta got there 20 minutes early. And then our plane from Jackson to Atlanta got there on time. Our flight from Atlanta to Baltimore got there 20 minutes early, and we still had to wait at the gate. And we almost missed our flight, our connecting flight in Atlanta. But y'all, this is my first time in Baltimore, like I said, and so far, I ain't gonna lie to you. Beautiful city. Beautiful city. Beautiful cityscape. We're actually somewhere by the harbor. Yeah, I think the harbor is that way. Can y'all see? It's water over there. The harbor is that way. So we're gonna probably go outside tonight, me and Alexis, and see what that's giving. Y'all know I did consult. I did consult with my best friend, and he basically was like, girl, I ain't been there in so long, I can't tell you what to do or not do. But y'all, I'm gonna take a mean, nasty, old, nasty ass nap. Like, y'all don't know how nasty the nap is I'm gonna take. And so I'm actually pretty excited. There's an Edgar Allan Poe quote on the mirror in my bathroom. Let me show y'all. I think that's pretty interesting. It says, there is no beauty without strangeness, without some strangeness. Edgar Allan Poe. You can't see this part right here because it's lit up, but if you know anything about anything, you know that Edgar Allan Poe is from Baltimore. The Baltimore Ravens are literally named after him, or named after one of his poems, or a reference to his poem, The Raven. And I'm nerding out right now. And he's the only poet to have any sports team named after him, if I'm not mistaken. So like, that's major. And I'm a real morbid curiosity ass bitch. So Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorite poets. When we started learning about him in the 7th grade, I was all down for Edgar. Okay, me and Edgar close. We read The Telltale Heart, we read The Raven, we read The Invisible Man is not him, but we read that too though. Yeah, we read a couple things. Like, there was a whole section on him, not 7th grade, 8th grade, with American literature, and like, we spent far too long on Edgar Allan Poe. for a normal child to be able to comprehend that he was just a great poet, okay? But yeah, he had a really sad life. Like, parents died, godfather really didn't take care of him. Like, godfather cut him off, really bad gambling addiction, didn't flunk out of school but was too poor to stay in school, like couldn't pay tuition, and also was like burning his school books in his dorm to keep him warm in the wintertime, because dorms had what are things called, fireplaces and stuff back then. Yeah, we ain't got all that in the South. But anyways, I told Alexis this, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all cricket, do it matter? Do y'all care if y'all be cricket sometimes? I told Alexis this, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I go to the East Coast, to the southern East Coast, because technically like Delaware down is supposed to be the South, I don't feel that way. But like, I don't feel like Delaware is the South. I don't feel like Maryland is the South. Apparently DC is in the South. But I know that like Virginia, West Virginia on down, I was always taught that Virginia on down was the South, okay? But when I come to the East Coast and I see how colonial the structures are here in terms of like architectural styles, like the houses, the buildings, the old buildings that they've gutted and put new things in, the what they call them, facades, like a building, I don't know what it's called. Don't cook me too much, okay? But like when I come to the East Coast and I see like those type of buildings, like it's something about brick, like old red brick, that makes me feel like that is more in tune to slavery than like what we have in the South, in the deep South, which is just like open fields and raggedy shotgun houses. And I feel like America looks at the deep South and it's like, that was slavery, you know what I'm saying? Like that is the identity of slavery. But when I go to the East Coast and I see all of these old 100, 150, 200-year-old buildings that are all red brick, something about red brick to me screams slavery to me. And it could be because like slavery was happening in these parts of the United States, but like slaves built some of these buildings. But like when I go to the East Coast, I feel like that's slavery. That looks like slavery. Like I've been in Maryland before, in Virginia, and I'm talking about like just not city centers. I've been like deep into like seaside towns and like, you know, like small towns like how we have in Mississippi, but like or just somewhere else geographically. Like I've been in small town America on the East Coast, and for whatever reason the vibes feel different. I will say that in small town America on the East Coast, you're more likely to see rebel flags and Trump flags and don't tread on me and like all that type of stuff than you are to see in the South. And I know that sounds crazy to people, but like Southern racism is different. Like even our rednecks are different. Like everything we have is different because we have this thing called manners. We have this thing called manners. We don't spit on people in the street. You're less likely to be called a hard ER down here than you are anywhere else in America. And I think that is crazy because our white people just don't act like that. Like even the country bumpkin ones don't act like that. Like there are a group of racists that live on the street that I live on and have been there before my family even moved there in 1994, 1995. And like they are just as nice and polite as you could imagine. But like they let it out every once in a while how they feel about people, but it just, the conversation just happens differently, you know. And this is me venting right now. The conversation just happens differently. But like there are some standards that I think were born in racism and Jim Crow era South that still exist, like that are just bred into people, that are subconscious, that are not conscious. They are subconscious actions, right? So like I said, people ain't gonna spit on you, call you hard ER in the street like how they will up here or how they will out in California or in the Midwest. But like white people expect you to get out their way on the sidewalk. Like that's a thing. That's a real thing, and it still happens. And like subconsciously as black people, we move out of the way, and subconsciously as white people, they do not move off the sidewalk. If you want a reference or a witness or an example, I got that for you too. But like they don't move. We move, they don't move. And so like over the past few years, I think really since like 2020, we've been like in, like me and my little friend group, we've been intentional about like bumping shoulders with white folks on the sidewalk. Because we all got manners, boo. Somebody got to move and it ain't gonna always be me. We can go back and forth, we can trade. You can move this time, I move next time, but like get out the way. Yeah. But yeah, so we're about to take a nap. I'm in my own hotel room. I'm saying we, but like Alexa's in her room, I'm in my room. We're about to take a nap and then we're gonna go out later and we're probably gonna hit the pier, and I'm probably gonna be recording from my phone. As you can see, my hair looks crazy. I did bring all my hair stuff so I can redo it. My camera battery is actually dying. I'm about to set up my tripod and maybe take a couple pictures. I actually might take some pictures tonight so I can say I set them. So that does mean, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna be doing a full face of makeup. But yeah, after this trip, this haircut is coming out. Can y'all believe it made it? The hair made it. The hair made it to Baltimore. But yeah, so we did go out to eat. I didn't film none of that. I did film a little bit of the guy making our drinks at the table, and I'll put that clip in right here. But yeah, that's all I really filmed. So I'm about to lay down because TT tired. I've been up all day and I ain't bring no floss with me. So like I'm really crazy right now because I can't floss my teeth the way I want to. But yeah, the Skims dress ate down. You feel me? The Skims dress, oh y'all, it's a little dirty right here. The Skims dress ate down. Like literally been spending all day trying to buy another, not buy another Skims dress, but like I can't wait till I can get another Skims dress. Y'all can't really see. My stomach and my butt damn near the same size again, but it's okay because I got butt. Well, y'all can see my waist a little bit. There you go. I'm shaped like the letter S for real. Like I got a mean arch in my back when I walk. I've had it my whole life. So this is me without an arch. When I walk without an arch. And my stomach is still. I also just ate, but I'm not a big girl. I be feeling big, but I'm really not a big girl. For 170, I'm not a big girl. But yeah, so I'm about to go get out of these clothes, rest, and when I wake up, I'm gonna shower, do my makeup, fix my hair, and we're gonna go outside. I got hiccups. We're gonna go outside. Actually, I'm gonna go find an ice machine, and then we're gonna do all that, and then we're gonna go outside. Okay, bye. Heading down to the lobby to meet Alexis so that we can go outside on the streets of Baltimore. Shouldn't have to use my card. I turn my light off. So yeah, kind of redid my hair a little bit as best as I could. Makeup is not all that because I didn't bring no blush. Like I brought blush, but I didn't bring nothing to apply the blush, and I also didn't bring a setting spray. So we gonna see how we last tonight. But I think we're just gonna go to like the harbor or something. I don't know. So we just left Idle Bar. I'm with Alexis.
Hello.
And what
was your experience? It gave Anarchy.
Yeah.
But it was a nice little drink. It was a nice little drink.
Drink was strong as fuck.
Strong as hell.
Yeah.
Nice little tequila vibe.
Yeah, put his foot in that.
Yeah. It's a cute vibe.
I like it. I'm not opposed. It reminds
Stuck in this paradise, don't believe in paradise. This must be what hell is like. This got to be more, got to be more. Sick of the side of mind, intrusive thoughts, the paralyzed. No fun is not the sabotage. This got to be more, been here before. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern. Floating away.
I'm back in my hotel room. We had some drinks tonight, okay? We had a couple drinky drinks. Had a couple drinky drinks. We ended up getting pizza at, I'm trying to point at it there. We ended up getting pizza at a location that didn't have shit to do with us. Or shit to do with where we was trying to go. But that's okay because we got it. Y'all see my lips? Oh my goodness. I feel like when I wear makeup, my lips do not look big. So like, you know what it's time to do. It's time to take that to Dallas, okay? But yeah, I am in the bathroom. My face is orange. My skin is red. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my clothes off and take my makeup off and get to bed, and we're gonna try it again tomorrow. Okay.
Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say, all be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn.
Okay, y'all. So that restaurant we was at earlier was called Banditos. Anyways, it was all right. It was really aesthetically cute. It rained earlier. We went to the cookie store. If you know, you know. But yeah, this is my outfit for tonight. Same shorts, Fupa on 10. I got my Instinct shirt on. This belt I'm gonna be making a video about very soon. My bag, and we're getting ready to go to a bar crawl. We gonna see how it go. I ain't never did nothing like this before. I mean, like I have, but like not an official one. And also, I'm like kind of packing. So like some of my stuff is packed and some of my stuff is not packed. I look so washed out in the camera. But yeah. Can't wait to get home, wash my quick weave out, take my braids down, okay? And give my hair a breather from the heat. Probably gonna do a half up, half down myself. Because I had this quick weave in for like a month. So probably gonna do a half up, half down. Or I'm probably gonna slick it up into, I don't know. Might do a half up, half down. Might slick it up. I don't know. I did book a lash appointment. I booked our Airbnb for our Orlando trip. So we got a place to stay. And when I get back to Jackson, I'm probably going to go ahead and book flights. I really been fighting it all day. Mainly because I wanted to order something from Skims. And then I looked on there and I really wasn't 100% sold on the stuff that I wanted to buy. And they're having their biannual sale, and it's not even like a real sale. But book my fill-in for my lashes. And is that a booger? Is that a booger? I burped. And yeah, probably going to book our flight either this week or the week after next. I'm not sure. But I did buy Robert's anniversary gift. So yeah, like he doesn't know that it's gonna be his anniversary gift, but he does know that like I'm getting him something soon. So yeah, I'm just keeping for our anniversary gift because we ain't got shit else going on for our anniversary, y'all. Like, it's actually quite embarrassing. But I also picked me up a little heart-shaped ring. I also picked me up a little ring from Pandora. Robert don't watch my videos, so yeah, his anniversary gift is coming from Pandora. What did I just pick out of my eye? So yeah, I can't wait to get going. So I'm gonna see y'all, cause that plane is flying suspiciously low.
Karma's really real. How am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible, making us hysterical. Got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts, the paralyzed. The father's not sanitized.
Guess who has COVID? Me. I have COVID. So came back from Baltimore with Covisha, and I really have been having a hard time trying to figure out what to do with myself, with my time, and I don't know what number day I am on having COVID, but I decided that I'm gonna just reorganize my house and cook, and I'm just gonna meal prep a whole bunch of meals, because if I don't, it's Thursday, by the way, and I got back from Baltimore on Saturday, so I've had COVID at least since Saturday. I started feeling sick on Saturday. I'm just really kind of stuck in the house being miserable, and I decided that I could be doing something to better my space. So I'm gonna reorganize these shelves. The vision I have for this middle shelf was cute, but we need to figure out how to make this a more functional space. That's what I'm gonna be doing to this space. I'm gonna be moving some stuff around and reorganizing. We did stop by Mac in the airport. I feel like I have to sneeze. Anyways, we were attempting to get the Ryan Destiny combo lip kit, and that's not what I ended up getting. I ended up getting Chestnut, Nymphet, and Blankety, only because they did not have the lipstick to make the combo. I have no idea what this combo looked like, but the girl in the Mac store was like, this is the second best, like this is a good dupe. Also, all of my DH Gate belts came, so I will be making a video about belts that y'all will probably get whatever week this video actually comes out. And I got my sandals. I'm not sorry, I'm not miserable. Oh, and I ordered a wig, y'all. I'm so excited for my wig to get here. It is actually fate that I got COVID, because there was a bunch of stuff that was gonna have to be done this week that your girl was not going to be able to do, because I ain't have no hair, but my hair is coming. I don't really want to touch any of my freshly washed clothes. I know I need to wash these clothes, but I really don't want to like do anything until I can get a negative test back, because I don't want to really spread the germs. But again, I'm literally about to go cook after this, so I don't know. Robert may be taking a chance. Maybe taking a chance with me. Maybe taking a little bit of a chance. Let's get some light over here. It's really dark in this room. But yeah, so
this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna take some of these shoes down. So you see I got my notebook right here for filming. I'm gonna rearrange some of these shoes, and like I'm gonna put my jewelry stand up here on this top shelf, and I don't know, just bear with me right now.
Paralyzed, no father's none. It's advertised. It's got to be more than here before. Life's better uncentered. Got to break this pattern, floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say, all be better uncentered. None of this matters. Dreaming of
I ain't got a clue, bruh.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off that, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby, ain't what it seems for this girl. What is love? Love, what is love?
Okay, so I have all these pink shoes down here, and I don't have a lot of pink bags, or any pink bags actually. But I need to move these shoes over here then, I guess, because I really don't have any other place to put the rest of my blue shoes. Yes, those Charlotte Russe shoes are dirty, but let me tell you something. They have lived a full life, okay? This might be as good as it gets for right now, until I can figure out another plan or what else to do. I do like this though. I do like this. I feel like it's super cute. It looks more functional. I ain't gonna say more functional, but I like that I can have my necklaces on display too, which was like really the whole purpose of buying this and putting these together. So I like that. Hate this strap is now hanging. Hi y'all, it is Friday and I still have COVID. I feel a whole lot better today, but I did a lot yesterday with all the cooking and running around. Y'all see how all the gel, don't talk about it because I'm still not gonna wash it out. I did a lot of cooking and cleaning yesterday, and I definitely feel that today. I'm not fatigued. I know that one of the symptoms that my mom, like one of the lasting symptoms that my mom got from COVID is like she's fatigued all the time. That's not me. I'm hoping that I get my sense of smell back. I've been talking to some of my friends who have had COVID because this is my first time ever having COVID. That a lot of them had issues with regaining their sense of taste like for months, or their sense of smell for months. So I'm hoping that is not me, because I'm hoping that is not me. I am about to take all of my supplements for today. I'm starting this tomorrow, but I'm on my last 2 pills for Slippery Box for her fantasy box. So I'm busting open my new bottle. But I gotta take all of my Obvies. And so if you're curious about all the Obvies that I take, let me show you. So of course I take Obvi Burn PM, which has a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? It's got melatonin in it, which is the main reason why I take it, because this works in terms of knocking me out. I have tried melatonin everything my whole life, and I've never been able to find what percentage or what dosage works for me. This burn PM, it put me out. But I also I put everything in my drawer since I'm not at the office. When I'm at the office, all of this is in my drawer at the office. But I wanted to stay on task. I did take all this to Baltimore meeting. I took none of those pills. And like last week was also very up and down with how I was taking the pills. But of course, I do the detox. I'm probably never going straight from the detox. It's just an all-around good product. It's not the type of detox that has, like, you can't hold it in, but you need to get up and go. You don't need to try to sit there and hold that shit in. Get up and go. And I mean that literally. I also take the Abi Fast, which is supposed to be an appetite suppressant. I'm not going to lie. I'm the least impressed with this product. I'm going to do a fuller product review later. But, I'm the least impressed with Abi Burn Fast because it's supposed to help you fast. It's supposed to help you activate a fasting window. Maybe I'm not doing it right. It says boost mood and focus, fat burning, appetite control. I don't feel that way. I be feeling hungry. And then of course I'm on the OG Burn. I'm not on Burn Elite. I don't think Burn Elite is necessary. Just get the regular Burn, because it all does the same thing. It all has the same freaking ingredients in it. I think Burn Elite may be a scam. I don't know. But I went and got on the scale at the doctor's office, and I was 168.2. Before I left to go to Baltimore, I think I was at 171. So that's like a 5-pound difference. Noting that I've been maintaining probably about an 7 or 8 pound weight loss. Doesn't sound like much, but that was me fully clothed, full of food, and also full of food, extremely bloated. I haven't had at that now that I'm back home and I've been on my detox, BMs, but I probably hadn't had a BM in maybe, I didn't have a BM throughout my period, which just went off. My cycle just went off maybe last week. So I didn't have a BM throughout my period. So I had a couple of days that I had some intense BMs, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. But Thursday through literally yesterday, I wasn't having regular bowel movements. I had none while I was in Baltimore, and I don't think I had one before I went. So yeah, I was still very much pretty bloated. So I always allocate, and this is with the OG. If you grew up in diet culture like the 90s and early 2000s, or you had a mom that was super into diet culture, if you're a millennial, you know what diet culture is, because what before us is exercise culture, like Richard Simmons and all of them. RIP to a king, okay? But if you grew up in diet culture, then you know for sure that you're supposed to allocate 5 pounds for water weight and bloat at all times. So you're always able to subtract those 5 pounds. And that, I don't know if that is real or not. If you are a fitness enthusiast or a nutritionist or a trainer or whatever, let me know if that's a rule that we should still be following or not. Because I still follow that rule. So minus an additional 5 pounds means that I'm 163. Which means that I'm closer to my goal weight of 155, 150. I can say that I have lost, in April, my hips were measuring about 45 inches, 44 and a half inches, somewhere around in there. And now in July, my hips are measuring 43 inches. 43 inches, not 43 and a half, 43 inches. So that's a whole inch that I've lost. And my waist is now measuring 29 inches instead of 29.5 inches / 30 inches. So yeah, something is working. My goal measurement for my waist is 42 inches. I lied. My goal measurement for my waist is 28 inches. I think 27 is too thin for me. Even though like at my very base, I have always been 27 inches when I weighed whatever. When I did lipo and had everything sucked out of me, like 27 is my base amount of inches. So 1 inch above that, a layer of that. But yeah, I don't now. Do I think it's helping my face get smaller? No, I don't think my face is getting smaller. I think it's still very much big and plump and round. Double chin is still double chinning. Not as bad as it used to be, but it's still there. Arms are still flappy. You feel me? So I definitely have planned to get back in the gym this week, but I had COVID. So, you know, and I've been really thinking about quitting my club job. I know I mentioned it yesterday, so that I could be a 5 a.m. girly. But even with just like 2 days of me, because the only days that I'm really like required to be there all night are Friday and Saturday. But even just 2 days of me being in there all night, like I can't. And they wanted me to work during the week. Girl, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out. Because it's just things that I want to do and I can't do it if I'm in the club. And when I was younger, I was smaller, but I was more willing to like sacrifice stuff that I wanted to do during the week, or like the type of way that I wanted to be, because I was making a lot of money and I was taking that money and like investing it into like businesses and traveling, even though I really wasn't going nowhere for real, but I was burning the interstate up every other weekend. But now that I'm a bit older and a lot of the traveling that I like to do requires a flight, a couple of dollars at the, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working. I make good money for what I do, but like I don't do it enough days to really feel like I'm making a lot of money. So, you know, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do it anymore. Because I know I don't want to go back to bartending. You'll never catch me on the floor. You'll never catch me on anybody's floor. But I know I don't want to go back to bartending. So, like, my only other option would really be to be a door girl or be a manager. And I'm okay with being a manager, but Jackson is one of those places where you gotta have 1,000 years of experience. Like, Jackson's one of those places where you gotta stay with a club and grow with them before people will start letting you manage at other places. I also started back taking these, and it's so crazy because it say a 30-day supply. I feel like I'm almost out already. These are definitely a reorder. The Body Magic. If you haven't watched my review of Body Magic already, go watch it again. I just wanted to show y'all how many supplements this is. So there's 4 of the traditional Avi Burn, 3 of the detox, 3 of the fast, 2 slippery box, 1 Body Magic. And then I already took my meds for COVID this morning. And if I were to add the PM, that's another 3 pills. And they're all pretty big. So far, this is my daily dosage. No vitamins, LOL. Oh my God, Delilah. Okay, y'all, we back. It's Saturday. Yep, still got the dress on. I ain't been nowhere but in bed, okay? Finally got my wig from OQ Hair. This is my first wig from OQ Hair ever, okay? So it's supposed to be pre-bleached, pre-plucked, and pre-cut allegedly. We finna see. This is what I got. It's a 24-inch bust down, okay? Because I ain't had no bust down in a minute, you feel me? So I want to get a little bust down. And y'all know I'm only 5'2", so like 24 inches do me good. I don't need to do 30 inches because this shit gonna be sitting on top of my ass anyways. Oh yeah, and my COVID test came back negative today. But as you can see, I'm still congested and I still don't have a sense of taste. This is probably the first time I've ever gotten a box of hair from a company that really made sure that this wig wasn't gonna look, this box wasn't gonna be damaged. I got it. I'm talking about the bubble mailer and okay, so this is the box. It's a little crumpled up, but we finna see what's on this side. I'm really excited. Okay, the TikTok girls, they got me and they continue to get me. So it says, okay, hair, 100% humid hair, 24 inches straight. It comes with a set of lashes. Y'all know I'm not gonna use. Some wig caps that I am gonna use, and an OQ hair melt band. This wig is supposed to be glueless, so we finna see if I'm gonna glue it down or not. Listen, I may be back in my wig bag. I don't know. It's been over a year since I've worn a wig. Y'all know that. So, almost exactly to the date since I wore a wig. So let's see. It comes with a little wig band to hold my wig down. I'm gonna put that on. I did say bleach them knots. Them knots is, they looking how they looking. They looking how they looking. Hold on, let me get some foundation. It's a little wig grip band in here. Y'all. Look at this wig. Look at the hairline on this wig. And it's supposed to be a glueless wig. We want to see. Oh. And I'm really supposed to just be able to take this out the box and wear it like so. But let me put a wig cap on first. Don't talk too much about my hair. Okay, this is still my hair from my quick weave with paper and everything on, y'all, that I decided not to take down because I got nails, and this is a pretty good braid down, not gonna cap. So they got the ultra thin wig caps. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my hair in this little wig cap, push it up behind my ears, and pull it back up to my hairline. You feel me? Where's my brush? This is my brush with my foundation on it. So I'm just going to give the front of this a little sweep because it's a lot of foundation on this brush. I don't want to make it too dark. And this is supposed to be a, it's a something by 5. I'm not 100% sure. It's a something by 5 though. So boom, that is the hairline. Oh, that was a silica packet. It is pretty straight coming straight out the box though. I'm not gonna lie, very impressed by this. But that was a silica packet. This is me if I put the foundation on it. Yo, I ain't put a wig on with a band in so long. You got to excuse me for being a little slow with this. Very snug fit. Okay, let's move the hairline. Let's move it back to where it go. And see, this my thing right here. This my thing right here. Is it perfect? No. Oh, wait a minute. Is it perfect? Y'all know I got edges that do what my edges like to do. So unless I pull my wigs down over my edges, and this how my forehead ain't gonna look. Y'all know I'll never do that. I need a brush or a comb. But it's to be 24 inches. It don't feel like 24 inches, but It definitely is a snug wig. It's snug. Can I see all the issues I got going on? Yes. Would I probably glue this wig down? Yes. Does it really just need some hot combing to fix whatever this is right here? Yes.
I ain't see it.
Y'all hear him in the background trying to defend himself?
You see it.
So we took a hell of a nap. I ain't wake up till 9 something. Guess who got COVID, y'all? Guess who test finally came back positive? Y'all see I got a little lipstick on my lip?
Joe test came in pop.
So Robert took 2 of them and they both positive. His ass over here sick as hell, acting like he not sick. He's sick. It's not negative, Bookie. You got COVID. It's okay. It's okay. You wanna know why it's okay? Because you got a jump start on meds that you can't get till Monday no way. You got some Mucinex. You got everything you need. My test negative. I'm just still stopped up, but his test positive.
Yeah,
He started from the beginning.
She trying to kill me.
No, I'm not. It just
Send
means, listen, if
Send help.
this his first time getting COVID and this my first time getting COVID.
Send
This is
help.
perfect.
Send help. I am blinking twice.
This means we locked in for life. This means he can't never get rid of me or Bentley.
Voodoo.
Bentley. Don't be talking about my dog. He's just a little itchy. This is my perfect baby Bentley. Hey. Focus on me. Focus on me. Come here, Bentley. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, Robert's sick though. He over here acting like he not sick, but he finna be in the bed. And you know what? That's the best thing for him because his car parts ain't even finna get here to the middle of the week no ways. So he need to be in the bed, resting, letting his heart rate slow down. You know what I'm saying? He be doing too much moving up here playing the little game and shit. Nah, he finna be out of there.
Outside.
Nah, he finna be out of there. Not you, the super spreader.
That savage love you, girl. You know that savage love you.